Breaking news. In a tragic development, renowned actor Gene Hackman and his wife, Betsy Arakawa, were found deceased in their Santa Fe, New Mexico residence. The Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office reported that deputies conducted a welfare check at the couple's home on Wednesday, February 26, 2025, around 1:45 p.m. local time, discovering the bodies of Hackman, aged 95, Arakawa, aged 63, and their dog. Authorities have stated that there are no immediate signs of foul play, but the exact cause of death remains under investigation. Sheriff Adon Mendoza emphasized that the community is not at risk, stating, "I want to assure the community and neighborhood that there's no immediate danger to anyone." The couple had been residents of Santa Fe since the 1980s, leading a relatively private life away from the public eye. Gene Hackman, the two-time Academy Award-winning actor renowned for his versatility and commanding screen presence, was found dead alongside his wife, Betsy Arakawa, in their Santa Fe, New Mexico home. The couple's dog was also discovered deceased at the scene. Authorities have stated that there are no immediate signs of foul play, but the exact cause of death remains under investigation. Hackman, who celebrated his 95th birthday on January 30, 2025, leaves behind a legacy that has profoundly shaped the landscape of American cinema. His career, spanning over 4 decades, was marked by a series of iconic roles that showcased his remarkable range and depth as an actor. From the relentless detective Jimmy Popeye Doyle in The French Connection to the morally complex Sheriff Little Bill Daggett in Unforgiven, Hackman's performances have left an indelible mark on both audiences and critics alike. Eugene Allen Hackman was born on January 30, 1930, in San Bernardino, California. His early years were anything but stable. His parents divorced when he was a child, leading him to live with his grandmother in Danville, Illinois. At the tender age of 16, Hackman lied about his age to enlist in the U.S. Marine Corps, where he served as a radio operator. This period instilled in him a sense of discipline and resilience that would later underpin his acting career. After his discharge, Hackman pursued journalism studies at the University of Illinois but soon realized that his true calling lay elsewhere. He moved to New York City with aspirations of becoming an actor. Enrolling at the Pasadena Playhouse in California, he formed a close bond with fellow aspiring actor Dustin Hoffman. Despite being voted least likely to succeed by their peers, both Hackman and Hoffman defied the odds, eventually rising to prominence in Hollywood. Gene Hackman was already a Hollywood powerhouse, will possibly be best remembered for his role as Lex Luthor in Superman, the movie, but his portrayal of the iconic villain solidified his place in cinematic history. At a time when comic book movies were not yet the dominant force they are today, Hackman's performance brought charisma, intelligence, and a unique comedic edge to the Man of Steel's greatest foe. His portrayal of Lex Luthor was not just as a menacing criminal mastermind but a larger-than-life personality, blending theatrical arrogance with genuine menace. Even in a film dominated by Christopher Reeve's noble and heroic Superman, Hackman ensured that Luthor was unforgettable. Even today, Hackman's Lex Luthor remains a benchmark for superhero villains. Before the likes of Heath Ledger's Joker or Tom Hiddleston's Loki, it was Hackman who set the standard for how a great villain could be both menacing and magnetic. His performance was the perfect counterbalance to Reeve's Superman, creating a dynamic that defined an era of superhero films. While Hackman retired from acting in 2004, his legacy as Lex Luthor endures, proving that even in a world filled with modern CGI-heavy villains, there is no replacement for a masterful performance brought to life by pure talent. Hackman's early forays into acting included minor television roles and uncredited film appearances. His persistence paid off when he landed a supporting role in Lilith, 1964, where he worked alongside Warren Beatty. This collaboration proved fortuitous, as Beatty later recommended Hackman for the role of Buck Barrow in Bonnie and Clyde, 1967. Hackman's portrayal earned him his first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, signaling the arrival of a formidable talent in the industry. The 1970s solidified Hackman's status as a leading man. His role as Detective Jimmy Popeye Doyle in The French Connection, 1971, garnered him the Academy Award for Best Actor. The film's success catapulted him into the upper echelons of Hollywood stardom. He continued to deliver compelling performances in films such as The Poseidon Adventure, 1972, The Conversation, 1974, and French Connection 2, 1975. His versatility allowed him to seamlessly transition between genres, from intense dramas to light-hearted comedies like Young Frankenstein, 1974, where he made a memorable cameo as a blind hermit. Beyond the silver screen, Hackman's personal life was marked by enduring partnerships. He was first married to Faye Maltese in 1956, with whom he had 3 children, Christopher, Elizabeth, and Leslie. The couple divorced in 1986 after 3 decades together. In 1991, Hackman found love again with classical pianist Betsy Arakawa. Their relationship was one of mutual respect and shared passions, leading them to settle in Santa Fe, New Mexico, where they led a relatively private life away from the Hollywood spotlight. In 2004, after a prolific career, Hackman announced his retirement from acting. He expressed a desire to explore other creative outlets, notably writing. Collaborating with undersea archaeologist Daniel Lenihan, Hackman co-authored several historical fiction novels, including Wake of the Perdido Star, 1999, and Escape from Andersonville, 2008. These works showcased his storytelling prowess and added another dimension to his artistic legacy. The circumstances surrounding the deaths of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa remain under investigation. Santa Fe County Sheriff Adon Mendoza stated that there were no immediate indications of foul play. The couple was discovered on the afternoon of February 26, 2025, after authorities responded to a welfare check requested by concerned acquaintances. The loss of their beloved dog adds a poignant note to the tragedy. Gene Hackman's impact on cinema is immeasurable. His ability to embody a diverse array of characters with authenticity and gravitas set a standard for actors across generations. As news of his passing reverberates through the industry, tributes pour in from colleagues, critics, and fans alike, all honoring a man whose contributions to film will endure for decades to come. In reflecting on Hackman's storied career, one is reminded of his own words: "The difference between a hero and a coward is one step sideways." Throughout his life, both on and off the screen, Gene Hackman took bold steps forward, leaving an indelible footprint on the world of entertainment.